does it feel to live in Kyiv during the war in July 2026?
І я вам дякую. А потім відпочинок. Спочатку робота, а потім відпочинок. Так каже правильно.
Hello everyone, greetings from the capital of freedom. In this video I will show you how we, ordinary residents of Kyiv, live in our city during the war. Right now you can hear there is an air raid alarm, so nothing special. Yeah, maybe some ballistic missiles are reaching Kyiv. I haven't checked the news. Yeah, as always, I'm not going to a shelter because I'm a fatalist, you know me. So, my dear friends, oh, I can hear some explosions. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to tell you. Russians are very good at distracting people. You know, my dear friends, I have told you many times that Russians are very good at treating all kinds of illnesses, all kinds of pain syndromes. Do you remember my story? A few hours after my spinal surgery, like I was lying in my room and thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die. Then there was an air raid alarm, right, like now, and then there were all kinds of Russian ballistic missiles, and they were reaching Kyiv, and they just made me forget about my pain. So Russians can be very helpful in this respect. I will tell you another story. Yesterday, a close friend of mine visited me, and she said, he hasn't found me for 5 days. I'm suffering. I told her, my God, just forget about that narcissist. Just forget about him. She said, no, I can't. I love him. So I decided to choose another subject and to use some forbidden techniques. And I asked her, are you getting ready for the upcoming winter? Because I think everyone in the world knows how Ukrainians were suffering last winter when we had minus 25 degrees Celsius outside and when we had no heating or power. She said, no, I'm just enjoying this summer and I'm enjoying like sunshine. I told her, meanwhile, I'm comparing the prices for the firewood, and then together we started recalling. Excuse me, I have to change my hands all the time. So we started recalling the last winter. And by the way, my friend has no gas at her apartment, so her situation is even worse compared to mine. And my dear friends, miracles do happen. In 2 hours' time, she left my apartment and she was driving home with a thought not about her narcissistic boyfriend, but about a thought how to buy an EcoFlow and maybe some autonomous heater and how to survive this winter, because all media are saying that this winter is going to be even worse. So no electricity, no heating at all. somehow we managed to survive last winter. Okay, oh my God, excuse me. I don't know how we will survive this one. Okay, let's talk about something positive. In terms of those protests, my dear friends, several days ago, I watched the video that made my day. I even saved that video to share with you. Do you remember in August last year, my kids presented me like a video message, a video greeting for my birthday, that it was so funny. I think it's quite expensive. I never asked them about the price. So Ukrainians decided to demonstrate their brilliant sense of humor again, and they arranged a video protest. I will show you this video. I think like being positive and sense of humor can save us even during the war. This is my secret technique. Oh my God. As always, I will show you everything. Many people are asking about my surgery. I don't know what to say. Okay, I don't want to complain. So, I will show you that video.
Sync Ukraine Vita. Найкращий блогер в Україні. Вітаємо з днем народження.
Hey, wake up. You should put up there.
Сенскіс! Треба викидати! Love you more! Верониц! Федорова! Вау! Вечоріє, повстанське серце б'є, лента на полі поспішно подає, лента за лентою набої подавай, український повстанче в бою не відступай, лента за лентою набої подавай, український повстанче в бою не...
My dear friends, today I will impress you with my creativity. Yes, we are going to join this cardboard protest as well. Right now we are on our way, my kids and I are on our way to Maidan. Then we will go to Ivan Franko Theater, where all the protesters gathering every day. Yeah, every day. I have several versions. I think it's very stylish, as always. So joining this protest is not about choosing some political sides. It's all about showing your attitude to this country. It's about showing that you do care about the future of this country. And again, to show that Ukrainians are not Russians, we will protest. We have been protesting for many days now. Still, Zelensky hasn't changed his decision, but we will continue our protesting, our peaceful protest. So many of these cardboards are sarcastic. Some of them with humor. Some of them have swear words on them. My cardboard is very polite. So as always, I will show you everything. Yeah, still I don't feel well, and probably I don't look very well, but who cares? Okay, my dear friends, I will show you everything. I just wanted to say that I'm very proud to live in this country where people can express their protest like this.
Бутылочку можете положить, это будет весело. Вот и всё. Ну, делайте, дядька знает, как это пробует. Это будет оперативно. Ну, там всё есть, вы понимаете, тут
Fedorov, our former minister's surname, Fedorov, Mikhailo Fedorov. They are chanting that our members of parliament should come back to the parliament because they decided to have a vacation. Yeah, they haven't taken any decisions and they decided to have a rest. That's why residents of Kyiv are chanting, deputies should work. Можно? We have been paid for these protests. Look here, how much Ukrainian protesters are being paid for these protests. It's a big joke and meme in Ukraine that all these people are paid for coming here. So we have earned a little bit. Russian. This is not an advertisement. This is the future of Ukraine. People who do care. Some people who couldn't come left their card boats. So if you come here without card boats, you may choose any of these ones. Oh my god, but I have mine. This is already a meme. One foreigner came to the protest and he wrote in Ukrainian, but he made a mistake, and now everyone is writing this verb with this mistake. That's it looks very funny. Very neat. Oh. Here you can donate money for drones. You've heard about Russoris. And here you can have some water.
Шалена бджілка кожному протестуючому. Підходьте. Гарячий чай, печиво, водичка.
Дуже дякую. Дякую.
Для всіх бажаючих, не соромтесь, підходьте.
We have water, we have candies. So life is perfect in Ukraine. Yeah, we are paid for this protest.
Станція Лук'янівська. Лук'янівська.
This metro station has been destroyed during the latest attack and it was closed for 2 days. Now it is open again, so let's check Lukyanivka. There are many McDonald's in Kyiv, but all foreigners want to visit this one because this one has become a legend, not only of Kyiv, of Ukraine, because it has survived, I'm not sure, seven for sure, maybe even 10 Russian missile attacks. So it is still operating. I don't like junk food, that's why I'm not going to visit this place. Several days ago, one famous American vlogger took pictures here. She has more than 2 million of subscribers. So this is the main spot in Kyiv to visit for all foreigners. But for me, as for the resident of Kyiv, it's very painful to film such places. Very painful. And you know, for me, as for the resident of Kyiv, it's quite funny to see all these foreigners reporting from this spot, showing this place and distorting some facts. Look at these ladies. Yes, all people who visit this place keep on repeating, life goes on. Yeah, life goes on here. I think we should buy something here. I think these grannies, these Kievan babushkas, have become real celebrities now. Before Russian attacks, they used to work at Lukyanivsky market. I'm showing you the Lukyanivska market. It has been destroyed by the Russian missile. Dear friends, right now I'm at sadly famous Lukyanivska. Yeah, I have been here for less than 1 hour, and I have noticed so many foreigners, some vloggers, bloggers. So all foreign tourists are heading to Lukyanivka to take pictures and to film all these scenes of destruction. I will tell you a story. Probably 2 years ago at Maidan, one foreigner came up to me and he said, like, hello, I know you, your name is Vita, from time to time I'm watching your videos. Could you please help me? Could you suggest some places in Kyiv where I can film like scenes of the Russian war crimes, some scenes of destruction caused by the Russian missiles? I took a pause to think, and I had no idea what to answer. Yeah, at that time there have been plenty of places with residential buildings destroyed by the Russians, but all those places were located at the suburbs of Kyiv, so not at the very center of Kyiv, and I could even name the streets. So I never helped that foreigner. I just said like, there are a lot of such places in Kyiv. Enjoy your stay in Kyiv. Bye bye. But now in July 2026. There are so many places, like entire streets have been turned into rubble. But still Lukyanivka is the main spot for all foreigners, and all foreign bloggers, vloggers are heading to Lukyanivka to film here and to take pictures. And Lukyanivsky babusi, Lukyanivsky grannies have become a symbol of Ukrainian resilience and resistance. I don't know. For me, it's very painful to film here, to see my city like this, destroyed. Yeah, destroyed, but still resilient. My dear friends, as for our protest, I will show you how Ukrainians, how the residents of Kyiv are protesting. Yes, we have won. Zelensky had fired Syrsky, but still there are some requirements of protesters. I don't know. I'm not sure whether we are going to join further protests, but you know, the former minister Fedorov refused to take some new positions offered by Zelensky. Okay, my dear friends, as always, I will show you everything. Ви багато там вже?
Ну, тільки прийшли, тому тільки лише один.
Я друга буду?
Так. Получається, так.
Це країні чи вам особисто?
Країні.
almost every week at night this place is on fire, but during the day it is quite busy, you can see. I decided to buy something, maybe flowers, I don't know. By the way, the prices are very reasonable here compared to my district, to Голосіївський district.
Лохина супер. Більше бери.
Давайте більше. А вона вся однакова, так?
Все однаково, так.
So, my dear friends, I decided to buy blueberries because at my village all the bushes and most of my trees haven't survived last winter, so I don't have any harvest this year. But you will find everything at famous Lukyanivska. Consider it my advertisement. Look at this metro station. No windows at all. My dear friends, this month, because of that unexpected urgent spinal surgery, I didn't start fundraising campaign for our very angry birds, but I had some money left after my surgery, and I will show you what I've bought for our military unit. When I say our military unit, it means the military unit of, my God, of my cousin. Thank you so much. It was your contribution to our victory, and I do know there are many people who would never donate for some weapons. So this time, no weapons. This time just means to survive and to bring our victory closer and to make their lives easier. That's all. Thank you so much, my Never Give Up community.
Дякую НГУ за переданий генератор разом до перемоги. Never give up. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Дякую НГУ за передані ноутбуки разом до перемоги. Never give up. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Шановний пане Гізберт, щиро дякуємо за вашу допомогу. Ваша допомога рятує чиїсь життя та наближає нас до перемоги. Слава Україні! Героям слава! Vielen Dank! Never give up!
Thank you for watching. Pray for Ukraine. And goodbye. And never, never, never give up.
There can't be no light if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me the way out of all the storms raging at the sea. He gave me back my life. I owe him everything.